Hey everyone, I'm Ryan, you're watching 60 Cycle Hum, and in this video I'm gonna get to know 16 AZOR pedals all in the same video. I swear we're gonna make it through it. I just know I can do it. This is gonna be a record for me. So anyways, I've been doing this AFFORDABOARD series. Here is the AFFORDABOARD, where I'm finding all my favorites, the best cheap pedals that money can buy. And as I find new ones that I prefer over old ones, I boot stuff off of this board and put them on here. And eventually I'll have a board full of super cheap pedals that I think are really great. So I was able to get connected with AZOR, and I asked them to send me everything. So that's basically what they did. I've already covered their little yellow mini fuzz here, and their little brown reverb, and even this rebranded Mimi's delay. So I'm assuming there's a version of this and probably this in here. I think they sent me the muff style fuzz in this pile, not the yellow fuzz. So that'll be a new thing to mess around with. So anyways, let's start unboxing. They sent me a power supply. I'm not gonna use that for this because I'm gonna need a lot of power. Let's start with the compressor. It's orange. I've been saving all these little rubber and Velcro pads just because you never know, right? I use Velcro all the time, and who knows about that rubber? Maybe I'll use the rubber. But I have been completely trashing the boxes. I can't keep all the boxes for all these cheap pedals. It's just not possible. It's not worth it. If I ever resell these things or give them away, they're just going straight in the mailer. Pure boost. Wow, a lot of controls on this. Here we go. Overdrive. I haven't gotten into overdrives yet. Obviously it's important. I want to do some shootout videos against different brands of affordable overdrives. Seems to be the same blue as this Mimi's delay. Another drive, the Leon drive. This one's white. I think this might be an OCD clone. That's interesting. Yep, it's got the HP low P switch on there. The noise, a noise gate, I'm assuming. Here we go, a delay. Reverb. Is this going to be the same reverb? It is, the same brown reverb. You know what, I'll keep this one boxed, and maybe we do a giveaway with that. Digital reverb, this is a new one. It's black. Am I trying to hit the camera? I'm not trying to hit the camera. Distortion. I got it. I got the lens and everything. Phase. People have been really asking me about phasers. I've only done one phase mini pedal so far, and people were stoked on it, the K-Mize. So it'll be interesting to see how this compares in future videos to other phasers. I'm gonna have to do like 2 more phasers to compare to. So, fuzz. Yes, it's the other fuzz. Overdrive, another overdrive. Tremolo. Ah, it's purple. Last one. Chorus. So how am I going to do this? So let's do 3 at a time. It works out perfectly. Let's start with the overdrives, 3 at a time, and then I'll pick my favorite, and then we'll move on to the fuzzes and distortions. I'll pick my favorite of that. Then we'll do the modulations, phase, tremolo, chorus. Pick my favorite of that. Then time-based stuff, reverbs and delays, so on and so on. And then finally, these utility pedals, compressor, noise gate, and pure boost. I don't know if I need to pick favorites of that, but I don't know, maybe I will. I don't think AZOR believed in the emails that I actually would do all the pedals in one video. They don't know me. They don't know what kind of chaos I like to live in. All right, all set. Dry signal. In AFFORDABOARD tradition, I'm going to be using my Squier Bullet Mustang. These things are, I think, 160 new right now. They were 145, 150 new when I got mine. Obviously, I've done all kinds of modifications to it. There's a kill switch here. I've swapped out the tone pot for a Noatronic like MIDI expression control system, so I won't be using the tone pot. But anyways, let's get started. Leon Drive first. It's on the LP setting. I'm assuming this is an OCD clone. I haven't played this guitar in a while. It gets very dark. Not a ton of workable range on that tone control. Let's try diming the drive. The HP switch. There we go, there's some high end. It sounds the way I remember an OCD sounding. I haven't owned one for a few years. OCDs are interesting. I've heard so many things over the years, like, oh, they originally started as a DoD 250 circuit, or they started out as a RAT circuit, and blah, blah, blah. They just modified until it became something else. I don't know. I don't know what they are, but I know that they're kind of fizzy, but also kind of, you know, big and like woofy in a way. Like there's a fizziness underneath it all. But they have this kind of nice, warm, low mid hump to them. But they also have quite a bit of nice, like, kind of loose grit on top of the fizziness. There's that woofiness on the LP setting. All right, let's try the blue overdrive pedal here. It's got 4 controls. Drive is up there. Let's set the EQ to flat with each other. Not in the middle, but all right. I wonder what this one is based on. Let me know your theories down below. I mean, the EQ control, I think I much prefer this drive to the Leon drive. Way more my my style. Let's go all the way light. Yeah, it cleans up real nice. That one. Unless this green one, which is probably a tube screamer, outshines it, I think this is gonna be my drive. Whoa! It's got two different settings on the switch, hot and warm. We are on the warm setting. Is that a tube screamer? I'm not sure it is. Yeah, I don't think that's a tube screamer, guys. I kind of like it though. It is tube screamer based. They've modified it to the point where it doesn't have that fizzy, clean blend sort of sound. I don't know, I might like this one better than the other one. Let's turn it up. Ooh, man, that's crushing. Dude. I was expecting a tube screamer, not this. All right, let's try the hot setting. It's got a big, like, bright boost to it, that's for sure. Are we sure this is an overdrive? It sounds more like a distortion. Bring the level down. I think I'm clipping the recorder. I mean, it is overdrive-y, but I think it lives more in distortion territory. It cleans up a bit like an overdrive on that warm setting. It's more like an overdrive. You can't deny that that pushes into distortion territory. Let me try this again real quick. I'm gonna pick this green overdrive as my winner from this. Even though it's kind of distortion-y, I have a feeling I would use this a lot more than the other two. I'm just not a huge OCD fan, really. All right, here's the distortion on the tight setting. We'll bring the level down, the gain up, the tone in the middle. Ooh, there is a metal distortion. Man, these things sound so freaking huge. Let's try the different settings. Here's clap. Not a ton of noise. Really nice balance EQ-wise. Cleans up all right, kind of muddy on the low gain setting. Let's turn the gain back up and check out the natural side of that three-way switch. Is this a rat? Here is the tight setting again. And classic. Yeah, I think this is some sort of rat variant. I've got the tone pretty much all the way up. It's not a rat tone stack, that's for sure. But it's living in that kind of thick, heavy distortion sort of sound. The way it cleans up light makes me think it might be a rat circuit though. Let's check out this gray fuzz now, the one that I'm assuming is a muff. Put everything to noon. Yeah, that sounds like a muff. They've mislabeled it. This is the fuzz, that is the tone control. They didn't label the tone control at all. So you can see where the confusion is. That's it. That's a muff right there. It sounds huge. For 22 bucks or whatever this thing is, damn, that is, I mean, it's a muff. And it sounds great. I mean, there's a noise floor on it, but that's a fuzz for you. This thing, I've already messed around with before. You've heard me play with it. It is kind of like a fuzz bright, super Velcro-y sort of 60s fuzz. The only issue I have with this is that there's not a lot of output on tap. You've got to dime the level and it's still not at unity. But I love that Velcro rip. I love that sort of fuzz. All right, on to the modulations. I think I'll put, oh, which one is the winner? I think I'm gonna go with that muff. It's just a classic, instantly identifiable sound. I'm wondering which muff circuit it's based on. Like, is this a Civil War muff? Is this a tall Russian font muff? I don't know. So we'll put that with that overdrive. I really liked the distortion, like a lot. I'll keep that in mind. I'll add it to the pile over here though. All these have been great so far. I think AZOR might be one of my favorites in these cheap pedals. They sound great. The price is like what the AFFORDABOARD is meant for, like this $20 to $30 range, and most of them are low on that. Most of them are like 22 to 27 bucks. You got beefy construction. They seem to always be available on Amazon. The ones I've covered so far are suddenly $40 versus what I thought they were gonna be when I first covered them. Oh, I wanted to put an overdrive before these to give it a little bit of texture to play with. All right, the phaser. It kind of does that hard shelf kind of phaser where you can hear it go like, go ahead and sample that on a GIF or something. Like it's like a hard triangle or square wave on that. It gets blisteringly fast, super fast. For my personal preference, I think I preferred the K-Mize over this, but you might be listening to it and you like that harder hump style phaser, and this definitely has more controls with 3 knobs versus 1. I can't say it's bad. I can't say it's not good. It's just not my style of phaser. All right, AZOR tremolo now. I'm a bit of a stickler for tremolo, so we'll see how I feel about this. It's full chop, that's for sure. Kills the volume a little bit. I wonder if it's based on the Boss, what is it, the TR2? Which is famous for cutting your volume. Super fast. If you need an affordable hard chop square wave, I mean, it does it. If you're looking at a Boss TR2, I think this will get you there just fine. It's fine. It's not my favorite kind of tremolo. I think I'm still on the search for a tremolo that I really like in the budget range. All right, now the chorus. I mean, it's a chorus. It sounds good. Let's go clean. Yeah, I think the chorus wins this grouping. The level knob is a blend control. It means you can get this nice and subtle if you want. That sounds very nice. Yeah, the chorus is a winner. Surprised I didn't go for the tremolo. That's more my bread and butter. That's more where I live, tonally. All right, let's try out this digital reverb. This was the most expensive one. at, I think, 33 bucks, something like that. It's got a pre-delay on it. Yeah, there we go. It's an interesting sound. Let's turn the decay all the way up. Sour note there. I might need a tune. That's interesting. I mean, if you're looking for a big, spacious, like ambient reverb solution in a little box, that might be the one for you. Let's go on to the delay. Clearly an analog style, like, I want to say like 500 millisecond style delay. We have liftoff. I think it's fine for, 20 something bucks or whatever it is. It's a completely serviceable delay. No issues with that. Here's the reverb. We all know and love this one already. Kind of your classic belt and brick style, slap back, clicky sort of approximation of a spring reverb. Let's turn them all on. I'm gonna go with the delay. I really like this reverb. I just think the delay is gonna be better for the most amount of people. All right, we're on to the last three. All right, compressor first. Nice poppy compression there. I mean, it's just squashing it. I'm not a huge compression fan. When I use compression, I typically use a Keeley Comp Plus, which is already a really affordable compressor, and I feel like is a compressor for people who don't like compressor but need compressor every now and then. This is squarely like a full-on squishy, squashed compressor for compressor lovers. Using compression as a sound effect, I think this is just fine. Let's check out the range of the EQ. Lots of low in there. You could potentially use this as a bass compressor. It does it. It compresses, guys. Let's see how it hits the drive here. I've been on the neck pickup. Here's the bridge pickup. I mean, clearly it's juicing it. All right, on to the pure boost. Ooh, all the knobs are up. Let's turn those down. This could potentially just be an EQ for people who just need a simple EQ. It actually has quite a bit of gain going on there. Let's pull the gain back, put the level up. Still a little bit crispy. What is this? It's clearly not a straight boost pedal. This is a drive pedal. This might kick the green overdrive out as the overdrive. It's got that loose grit that I like. And kind of transparent. Lots of EQ control here. Nice and dynamic. I might have to have both of these be in a favorite dirt for me out of this collection. Yeah, that's not a boost, that's a drive. All right, now the noise gate. Let's turn on some noise. Turn the guitar off, just let the static sit there. Oh, there it is. Well, it's doing it. I'm throwing a lot at it right now. Handling just the muff that has a decent amount of static to it, plus the overdrive. Here, we'll throw this in. I mean, that's enough noise and static that it's pushing the guitar into feedback. This thing's clamping down on it. I don't know, maybe you're super picky about noise gates, but to me, this is the only noise gate I have right now. I think it's just fine. If I was gonna do like a super high gain signal and I needed to have noise just canceled out, it seems to be doing it just fine. I mean, we narrowed down the utility pedals to just these two because this is a drive. I think the noise is gonna do it for me. I think that'll be in my favorite of that collection. So now let's judge. Let's do the final lineup. Let me put them all together. So the compressor's out. The pure boost is in. Have a surprise upset. The pure boost has become a feature of this board. All right, we're gonna do noise gate last. Actually, delay after noise gate. There. Chorus in delay, noise gate. Let's try the pure boost after the fuzz, overdrive before the fuzz. Quite a color combo going here. Considering all the other colors that are involved with this line, it's interesting that I got this kind of green, blue, and gray thing going on. I mean, I think all these were just fine. Taste comes into play a lot. You could certainly fall in love with, you know, this more metal-centric distortion, this ratty distortion. The Leon drive, if you like an OCD, the compressor's just fine. This Overdrive is just fine. This Reverb is great if you want like an ambient sort of thing. The switch seems to be dying on it. I mean, Amazon Prime. That's what Amazon Prime is for, guys. Return it if it shows up broken. Tremolo, if you want a Boss TR2 sort of sound, for 20 bucks you can get one. Phaser, kind of like a hard step on it, but if you like that, I mean, why not? There's a lot to like here. There really is. But I think these are my favorites. All right, everyone. This has been long enough. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude, nasty comments. Support us on Patreon. Use the Amazon affiliate links down below. I mean, that makes it all worthwhile for me. I was able to get the brand to provide the pedals this time, but for most of these videos, it's going to be coming out of the Patreon fund. So if you want to support these efforts as far as finding the best of the cheapest for the AFFORDABOARD, Patreon's a good way to do it. Just saying, guys. Or Amazon affiliate links if you're going to buy some of these. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone. Stay grounded.